everyone. So long time I've been trying to build this particular car from the Thingiverse. I've done the printing. What happened first of all is that this piece I couldn't find it anywhere, so I designed that piece and I glued it in there and I drilled a hole because PLA will go through there like this. So that's very nicely moving. So I'm going to deal with this first. Filament. The gentleman melted this and stuck it on there. I just can't seem to get that done, so I'm going to try a different approach. So I put a bit of super glue on there just to keep it there, otherwise it's going to pop out. The gentleman uses some plastic. Well, I'm going to use this glove here. Don't need that much. That's good. Make it as thin as possible. Okay. Double-sided tape. So double-sided tape is on. I'm just putting the last bit up here, and what we need to do is make sure that this hole here is not covered, the hole there, because the other holes we'll have to put screws through this one. This is very long, by the way, it's going to be cut off. Oh dear, getting that right in there. Let's spread this out. Okay, so basically I gotta put this on here with nuts and bolts, M3 nuts and bolts and washers. It's a bit fiddly, so I'm gonna do it off camera because like this, keeping that hole clear. Remember that hole goes through there, right there. This valve goes along here. I think it goes this way around. And what I have to do is I have to file it down, file these things down so that it fits nicely and smoothly. This was a little bit complicated to look at from the video, but I figured it out. So it is basically straightforward. You have a lip there, so that can only go this way or this way. As you can see, that's going this way because the holes match up nicely. Holes match up. Oh, sorry, the holes match up that way nicely. So that's how it goes, but we have to file that down a little bit to make sure it's nice and smooth, and this is the way it is going to go. Problem I have is the bearing. I don't think I have this bearing. It's a 6 23ZZ bearing. It's a very small bearing, so I'm going to have to try and get one before I continue this project. But I'll put the I'll screw this on first anyway. Well, I can't believe it, guys. I've got quite a few of these bearings. Just found one. So yeah, that'll go in there, and then I'm not sure which way it goes. I think that's it. And then nut and bolt will go through there like that. So that'll hold the bearing in there. So okay, gotta put these 3 nuts into these 3 holes opposite this one here. 3 nuts into these holes. So basically it puts it in like that and then screws it from the other side to pull them in tight, and they should hold. So if it screws them from this side, they should hold in theory. This is supposed to be 14, but I've only got 12 or 16, so I'm going to have to use 16. Goes in that side, not where these are, in theory. According to what I understand, this little bulge sticking out faces towards the wheel. I think this is a crank valve. At least I assume it is. Nothing else here. So that crank valve goes onto there. It needs to be 90 degrees from the main shaft, main flywheel. It's fitting on nicely anyway. Not very tight, is it? This is where the problem might be, because it says 14 and I've got 16 here. So what I might do is put we'll see how it goes. So from there, I'm assuming from there it's going 90 degrees, so that'll be like there. From there to there. I'll have to adjust things as we go along, see what happens.